nice fish.
Hey, I waited till the end of the day. They bring Dennis up here in the honey hole.
That's right.
I couldn't let him know everything.
Good. You want me to net him for you?
Look, we call that if he falls off the hook in the boat, we call that a North Carolina quick release. If he falls off in the water before you get him in the boat, that's called a California quick release. Well, I'm gonna have to put the hook on it. Now I read 144. That's a little one. Hey, that's the second fish today. He hit that banana pepper, small fish, and Dennis and I have been looking around for about an hour now, and fishing's been a little tough. We have had a lot of crappie come up and bump the lure, mouth the lure, but not actually eat the lure. But we're gonna keep looking around. We're still down here in this warmer water. This water here is about 56 degrees. I'm really leaning towards these crappie have made a move back into the mouth of these coves. We're gonna be checking those in just a few minutes, so keep an eye out for that. All right, the biggest in the world.
Bam.
Boom. Well. He's a decent one, about 11 inches long. Look, I had to throw this fish 3 times before he turned. They're being very lethargic today, but that's a decent sized crappie. Had to get it right on his head, y'all, before he bite it. Look, me and Dennis have been talking about it. We've thrown multiple colors over top of these fish. You know, don't be afraid to change your color. Don't be afraid to go to a hair jig. You know, and change your presentation sometimes. You know, as you're changing colors throughout the day, you might change 10 colors, and the 11th color you hit, because of the water clarity, clear sky, overcast, whatever the conditions may be a key that just makes those fish key in on that particular color, and boom, you'll find a color that they really key in on. So don't be afraid to change your colors. That come off of blue, and you know, blue is really good. This water looks muddy, but it's not as muddy as you think it is. And so sometimes blue in this color water, you know, I got the banana pepper on the top, and I've caught a couple of small ones on the banana pepper today. And anyway, hey, we're gonna keep fishing here. Hey, stay with us. Dennis has got him one. Oh. Yeah, show them. Oh, I want you to show my camera that color too.
This is Virginia shad. Virginia shad. I switched to Virginia shad.
Okay. Oh.
Even though the water has some color to it, if they're eating real shad, they gotta be able to see this one too.
Well, you know, I have fished Virginia shad color right there in this muddy water, and it's
it's a natural looking color. I mean,
color. Well, you got that yellow head.
I got the chartreuse yellow head. Yeah, that is actually called chartreuse yellow. Bam.
That's it? I don't know. Probably. He's fighting harder than a crappie. No, that's a good one. Good gracious. Oh,
bam.
Pull
I was starting to wonder if it was a bass. You see the video I had with the big bass? And I said, oh, this is a bass, it ain't a crappie. And it was a 2-pound crappie.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll fool you.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Bam.
That's a good one.
Like I say, the day is, like usually is this time of year, you got to throw out a bunch of them. You just keep casting. Not all of them are interested. Some of them run, some go to the bottom. Some follow you and kiss it. Once in a while you find one goes, I think I'll try that.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
That's fishing this time of year, guys. You got to throw out a bunch of them.
Okay. That's a good one. A little bit better.
Oh, that's a nice one. Goody. You want me to net him for you?
Look, we call that, if he falls off the hook in the boat, we call that a North Carolina quick release. If he falls off in the water before you get him in the boat, that's called a California quick release.
Hey, he's in the boat. That's the main thing.
He's in the boat.
That's it.
So he can't.
That's what counts. He's in the boat. That's decent fish there.
All right, guys, that's 11 and a quarter inch fish right there. Maybe 11 and a half. Decent sized crappie. Now, just to give you an update, caught him on a hair jig, and the wind has laid, the sun is up, and these fish are out here on these points, just suspended, just random everywhere. We kind of sit in one place and see fish just moving around, shad moving around. And they doing just like us. This sun feels good to them. Look at that. And right on cue, Dennis catches one.
That's right.
We had that planned, y'all. Y'all just don't realize that. We coordinate and we have it planned.
Well, you did have it planned. You said earlier the fishing's not going to get good till 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we kicked around, and it's getting better all the time.
Yeah.
It's the time of day. The water's warming
That's
some.
right. That's
all
right.
that makes a huge difference.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's a Virginia shad. I'm sticking with it.
I don't blame you. Yeah. Virginia shad. Boom. Hey, guy. Hey, let's go catch another fish.
That's one of the biggest things that separates.
Mm.
You got your camera on?
Little ones. Hey, I keep catching these little ones. I'm gonna move. That's what you got to do. You got to move.
There's some decent ones here. It's hard to find them.
Yeah, we came to the upper end of the lake, and we're seeing some better signatures up here. Just trying to, catch these fish that's staging. Not all these crappie move up at the same time. They'll move up in stages. Some of your first crappie will move up, and that's kind of what we're looking for. We've been looking for fish all day. They're in a moving. It's time they're moving. You
Got
get it?
off. I had
Yeah.
him for a second. He got off.
Anyway, you just got to keep looking on a day like today, especially this time of year.
This one right here looks pretty decent.
Oh man, look at that big fish come out from under that stump. You see that big fish come out from under that stump? He's still hanging around that stump. He was like begging. All right, that's another one about 9 inches.
This is a little bigger.
Uh-oh, Dennis got one on there.
Yeah,
Kaboom.
we're in a fun place right now.
Yeah, we're in a fun place. Kaboom.
We're catching some small.
Oh yeah, that's a
We're
good one.
catching some small ones, but
You got a good one.
he was up in the water column.
Mhm.
And I just said about 3 minutes ago, it's got to be some decent ones here.
Oh, look at that old fat female right there. That's probably a big male.
They got in a discussion one time on one of these sites about a dot behind their butthole. I don't see it,
Yeah,
if
that's
it's a
a
male or
good-
female,
that's a
so I
good
don't know.
fish.
I don't know.
That's a good fish. Showing
Yeah, and this is on the fathead minnow
On the
in bluegrass color, which I don't sell it in bluegrass color. Just test it, Dad. I'm using a lot of colors that I don't sell. These colors have to be
Good
timber.
one. That's a good one.
That's a nice one.
We'll take him, y'all. We'll
These
take him.
colors have to be tested. That's what I'm doing today. I brought some of them with me. Some of my new colors.
Got him that time. Another good one, boy. Look at that old pig, boy. Good gracious. Do it, Dennis. Ooh, dog.
And it's one of the new stain water colors I just made. One you said you liked. I told you that was a nice one.
You did.
I threw at him twice. The first time he smacked at him, he just didn't get it.
Good
Got a little
gracious.
tiny bait in his mouth.
Hey, we're going to weigh him, too. I got to use my new scale.
All right, this is the fathead. This is a test color. Now, Sam last week caught a fish on the LC shad in this color, right? Have no name for it, but it's brown with a little yellow to it. Gold, lot of gold flakes, and the belly is a light teal.
Mm-hmm.
You had one on the other week. Yeah, that's a nice fish.
I'll send you this picture. You can put it on you. There we go. 128, 130. But the first time he was 140.
Yeah, I said about 1.4. That's what I figured.
126.
Okay. She can get somebody to jump her. Here, if it's a battery or something.
Right.
That calling a wrecker or something. I said any man thought most men could say how to do it.
Another good one.
Yeah, good.
Another good one.
Good ones are hiding on this side.
All right, look, guys. You fishing this color water, you got to get that creamy. Creamy or grenada bug is great in that color right there. Boom. Good fish right there, y'all. Good fish. Look. Now, y'all don't tell Dennis. I bit that off right there one time because it got boogered up. So don't tell Dennis that. But you can bite them off. I'm trying to find me another. I had that bag of creamy somewhere around here.
Oh,
I saw him roll up.
see, sometimes just something a little smaller. You'll never hit it again. There you went. It's yours.
That was the other one.
Those other ones, that's fine. We got him. Got one of them. Nice fish.
Hey, I waited till the end of the day. They bring Dennis up here in the honey hole.
That's right.
I couldn't let him know everything. Hey, look. This is a new color. I caught some good crappie. Did you give a name to that?
No, haven't gave it a name.
So this is a brand new color. It's not even on the website. I'll let you give a good look. I caught some really nice crappie.
Put some names in the suggestion names in there.
Yeah, make you some suggestions. Yeah. Caught some really good crappie on this color, in this color water last week. That's a good fish right there, y'all. Hey, rolled that thing over top of his head. He rolled right up there and he had to have some of that Lake Country bait. Hey, remember, Lake Country baits won't let you go hungry.
Right, he's following you. He sees you. There you go. Right up under the water.
Gracious. Gracious. Yeah, we catch enough right here. I won't even have to blow it up. Oh look, he hit the score.
Mm-hmm.
He hit the chartreuse on the top. Hey, another good one right there, boy. I'm telling them Lake Country baits, boy, it ain't nothing but the truth.
I'm glad to see that though. That means that was a good thing watercolor too.
Yeah, that score, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can't see Chad back, chartreuse gone.
No, I don't think I've hit close enough to him yet. That's today and put him right down. Oh, got it. Bam. He swatted at the lure and missed it. The joker swatted at that lure and missed it the first time. And then he come. Ooh, wee. What the world? Hey, Dennis told y'all we're gonna catch some big ones today.
Big ones.
Big ones. Now, I'll give y'all a note. A lot of these fish are shallow. And it would probably behoove me to go to 1/16 ounce jig instead of fishing 2 jigs, because I'm having to really keep the rod. If you notice, I got my rod tip really high in the water column. It would probably behoove me to go to 1 so I can swim it by them a little bit slower. That's the presentation Dennis is giving, and they've really reacted to that slower presentation better. But hey, that's a good crappie right there. He's probably pushing 12 inches. Hey, boom. Hey guys, we're getting ready to end this video. All in all, it started out slow today for me and Dennis. We're just looking. I was here 3 weeks ago. The fish have started making their transition, and we wound up, you know, kind of pretty close to flat up the creek. So on your particular lake, you probably look, they're transitioning. They're starting up the creek, so you can probably find fish on your particular lake there just before wherever they're going to be spawning, mouths of the coves. And I think the sunlight in the evening, the water temperatures really came up, has really helped the bite this afternoon. So we changed a lot of colors. We fished hair jigs. Right now we in dingy water, and the fish are reacting much, much better. But anyway, you remember, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Don't forget to hit the like button and click the notification bell so you don't miss an episode of Wildlife Adventures. And as always, you remember, it's a wild life, and I'll see you on the water.
Wildlife Adventures, baby. This is how we roll.
Hey, what's up, man?
Sam.
What's up?
That's
Yes, sir.
On them Lake Country bait, boy.
Yeah, that's him.
That's right. I've been watching your video when you posted.
Yes, sir. Y'all been fishing down here? I ain't been down here in 3 weeks.
Oh, we just got here. I ain't even had a chance to get out here.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks since I've been here. They not.
Right now, you can hot hole shipping.